A summary of extreme ownership by Jocko Willink. Number 1. Success results from extreme ownership. The key message Willink and Babin communicate in extreme ownership is the importance of taking ultimate responsibility. What they call extreme ownership of yourself, your actions, your life, and for the results produced by the people you lead. Whether that be a team, a family unit, or any other group. Willink notes, on any team in any organization, all responsibility for success and failure rests with the leader. The leader must own everything in his or her world. There is no one else to blame. The leader must acknowledge mistakes and admit failures, take ownership of them, and develop a plan to win. To take extreme ownership, the authors emphasize the importance of accepting responsibility for mistakes, outcomes or lack thereof, the consequences of your decisions, actions or inactions, etc. Why you should take extreme ownership. When you take extreme ownership of yourself, your life, your decisions and actions, your mistakes and challenges, etc., it helps you take responsibility for all the results you achieve or fail, personally or professionally. Having this kind of ownership and relationship with yourself is extremely important because it helps you come up with solutions for mistakes and challenges. And as Willink notes, when you take extreme ownership, it means no more excuses, no more I'll start tomorrow, no more just this once, no more accepting the shortfalls of my own will, no more taking the easy road, no more bowing down to whatever unhealthy or unproductive thoughts float through my mind. Key takeaway, take ownership, how to. To take extreme ownership of your life, become accountable to what you are responsible for. This may include elements of your life such as your actions, decisions, your health status, your business, your emotional state or well-being, etc. Hold yourself to the highest standard possible, and know that by holding yourself accountable to your actions and decisions, feelings and emotions, etc., you are empowering yourself in unimaginable ways. The authors frame it this way. The test is not a complex one. When the alarm goes off, do you get up out of bed or do you lie there in comfort and fall back to sleep? If you have the discipline to get out of bed, you win. You pass the test. If you are mentally weak for that moment and you let that weakness keep you in bed, you fail. Though it seems small, that weakness translates to more significant decisions. But if you exercise discipline, that too translates to more substantial elements of your life. Number 2, you cannot achieve what you cannot define or quantify. Your success, whether in your leadership or personal life, hinges on the clarity of your mission. The clearer the mission, the higher the chances of triumph, because as Willink and Babin note in the book, the leader must explain not just what to do, but why. It is the responsibility of the subordinate leader to reach out and ask if they do not understand. Only when leaders at all levels understand and believe in the mission can they pass that understanding and belief to their teams, so that they can persevere through challenges, execute, and win. In every undertaking, have a clear purpose. To make your mission clear, you need to have clarity of purpose, which in this case means you need to know what you're striving for and believe in it, and your ability to achieve the primary aim. As the authors note, leadership requires belief in the mission and unyielding perseverance to achieve victory, particularly when doubters question whether victory is even possible. Number 3, do not give ego control. Ego clouds and disrupts everything: the planning process, the ability to take good advice, and the ability to accept constructive criticism. In the 3rd chapter of the book, Willink and Babin emphasize the importance of controlling the ego instead of letting it control you. They further note that effective leadership is a result of distancing the ego from important endeavors, such as decisions and actions in your personal and professional life. As Willink notes, faster, stronger, smarter, more humble, less ego. Always remember what the authors of Extreme Ownership note. But we can't ever think we are too good to fail, or that our enemies are not capable, deadly, and eager to exploit our weaknesses. We must never get complacent. This is where controlling the ego is most important. Number 4, embracing uncertainty. When discussing the principle of cover and move, Willink and Babin note that since no mission pans out exactly as planned, the plan used to actualize the mission should be adaptable. Key takeaway: cover and move how-to. To embrace uncertainty, acknowledge that no plan or situation is 100% within your control, no matter how well you have planned for it. Once you have this awareness, create plans that cover your risk, so that you can move forward decisively. As the authors advise, prioritize your problems and take care of them one at a time. The highest priority first. Don't try to do everything at once or you won't be successful. I explained how a leader who tries to take on too many problems simultaneously will likely fail at them all. Conclusion. Other than the concept of extreme ownership, Jocko Willink's and Leif Babin's book is rich in relatable and actionable leadership advice you can apply in different areas of your personal and leadership life.